What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the worst rated course in my local area and I'm here to test it out and see if it's really as bad as these reviews say. We're here on hole 1, so it's 276. You can see it just down the hill. This looks like a pretty good hole. Tee-pad's pretty decent, so let's get into it. So like I said, there's been some pretty negative comments I've seen on UDisc about this course. I'll pop some up here. There were some about not being mapped out well, tee-pads are bad, some different comments, but we're here today to see if those comments are true and to see if this actually deserves the rating that it has. Alright, so we got the par on hole 1. Overall, I would say that's a pretty decent first hole. Teeing was pretty good and the green's pretty nice because it makes you decide on where you want to land and to have a good putt. So first hole, I'm giving it a good rating. Alright, here we have hole 2. It's 315 feet. It's just over that hill. You can't see the basket, but I do see what people are saying about these tee pads. They're really short and for some reason they made them square. I think it's because the tee pads play to different holes, but definitely not the length of tee pad that you want or need. Looks pretty good, maybe just a little short. So this is what the signs are looking like. Definitely not the best I've ever seen, but we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Here we go. Got the bird. All right, so hole 2 is definitely an interesting one. It's not the worst hole I've ever played, but I don't know, just the way it's laid out with that tee pad, it was kind of weird. All right, you guys tell me where we're going for hole 3. It's pretty crazy. This is the tee pad. It's angled this way and there's a sign about 6 inches from the tee pad. The basket is actually, I don't think you can see it, it's all the way up past that slide. This hole doesn't really make any sense at all, but we're going to give it our best. That's not what you want. Alright, that should give us a look for par. Okay, so here's the basket. You've got a slide there and a swing set here. Tell me how this makes any sense at all. There we go. Solid putt there to save par. Okay, so my opinion on hole 3, probably one of the worst holes I've ever played at any course. All right, here we are on hole 4. It says it is 309. You can see it dead straight down there, down this hill. Now this hole's actually pretty sick. Don't have any complaints about this one. Let's throw. That looks pretty good. Oh my, that just hit the cage. I don't know if you guys could see that on the video, but that literally hit the cage. What's crazy about that is I've gotten 2 aces in the past week. So that would have been my 3rd one in 1 week. They say they always go in spurts. Alrighty, this putt should be easy enough. Got the tap in. That moves us to 2 under through 4, not a bad pace. My honest review on that hole, probably the best hole that I've played so far. Okay, here we are on hole 5. Sign says it's 480. You can see it dead straight ahead. I would not say that that's 480, probably around 420 or something. But I got another complaint here with the tee pad. This one is angled completely this way, so this one makes no sense at all. Got a lot of wind today and this feels like a headwind, so don't expect this to go very far. be an easy par from there. That should be an easy par. All right, so this is what hole 5 looks like at the basket. Don't know what happened here, but it looks like they just picked the basket up and buried it back into the ground. Okay, here we are on hole 6. Says it's 237. Got the road here, and then the basket is around the corner. It's like a triangle island green. Road goes around the whole side. This one's pretty interesting. The T signs don't tell you anything but distances, but I assume this would be played OB Road, OB Island. So let's play it as that. Also, what in the world is this? Right in the middle of the tee, so you have to run either to the left or to the right of it. Not very good. Oh my goodness. That headwind ate that disc up. All right, here we are at the line. Just have a little tactic approach, and that should be an easy par. Okay, here we are at hole 7. Sign says 567 par 5. The basket is up over there on the other side of the pond. So let's see how she throws. Okay, here we go. Gonna throw the roller with the Avenger SF. Just gonna try to get it to go right. Give us a good second shot in. That should be pretty good. Here we go again though, with the tee sign being about not even 6 inches here from the tee pad. That's just a no-no in disc golf. Someone could break their hand on it or something, so that's gonna take the rating down. All right, I'm gonna try to swing a forehand in there with the destroyer. Not my best throw, but we got about a 40-foot look for eagle. All right, we didn't get the eagle, but we did get the birdie still. That puts us at 3 down through 7. My thoughts on hole 7, honestly, it's not a bad hole at all. Probably should be a par 4 just based on the distance, but the shots were pretty cool, and I actually enjoyed that one. All right, let's hope I don't hit my hand on this sign on my throw. That one, we just have a little pitch up the par. Before we go to hole 9, just look how pretty this hole is and how pretty it could have been if they had just put the tee pad right there. Straight water carry would have been awesome. Okay, here we are on hole 9, 387, crooked tee pad, and the basket is over a public pool. This hole to me does not make any sense at all, just for multiple reasons. I mean, the tee pad's trash. Sign is right next to the tee pad again, but then you're throwing over a pool with the potential of hitting people. I don't know if their plan was for everyone to throw right, maybe put a mando up, but then that turns it into a par 4, which also doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna chuck this one over the pool and see if we can get close for a birdie look. That has it out a little early. We may have a really long look for birdie. Let's end this round with a highlight. Just short. Okay guys, so I got in the truck after the round and I'm going to give you my honest opinion on this course. The property overall is very beautiful. It's just the design of the course doesn't make sense in a lot of spots. Tee pads are pretty rough, and then the signs being right next to the tee just really throws off some drives. Overall, I would say that the rating of 3.1 is maybe a little generous. I think it could probably be quite a bit lower. But either way, it is a disc golf course, and they do have tee pads, so automatically that gives it a pretty good score in my mind. I appreciate you guys checking this video out. If you enjoyed this one, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys on the next one.